How safe are the small motor scooters you see on city streets as the weather warms up? You might be surprised to learn that riding one of these motor scooters or mopeds does not require insurance, a registration plate, a helmet, or any eye protection. Now, we went for a ride to see what the law does require, what it takes to ride safely and avoid a crash. They're fun to ride, cheap to operate. A few dollars of gas can last weeks. And a used one can be had for under $600.
Come on, I'll show you a bike. Okay.
James Jennings, he goes by Nod, knows mopeds.
Gas goes in the back, oil goes right in front of the seat, right here. This cover here, this is where the oil goes. It's a 2-cycle engine.
The owner of Fayette Moped near the UK campus has sold scooters for 30 years, and his sales talk includes a safety talk.
When you buy a moped, you don't know until somebody tells you the safety aspects, the hazards, the unsafety of people in cars who are not watching for mopeds.
Today's safety talk is for a young UK student who has experience riding mopeds. Only not in this country, but back home in Vietnam, where mopeds outnumber cars.
You have to be very cautious. You pretty much have to look 6 ways. You look down because there's potholes. You always want to look to your left and to your right. When you pull up to stop signs, you always, especially 4-way stops, you want to stop and look both ways.
Another tip, avoid riding a moped in the center of a lane after it rains.
Don't want to ride in the center of the lane because cars leak oil, and when it rains, it makes it really slick.
After he told me, I think I have to be more careful on driving here instead of driving in my country.
It's ready to go. I don't know. You want to take a test ride? Sure. Okay. You're going to have wrecks. People are going to have wrecks. It's just human nature. People make mistakes.
And when a moped rider makes a mistake, the car always wins. Lexington police say from May 1st of last year to April 30th of this year, there were a total of 37 collisions involving mopeds. 14 of those were non-injury. The rest caused 25 injuries. There were no deaths. Those numbers, though, are tiny compared to the total car and truck collisions in the same time in Fayette County. Almost 17,000 collisions, 3,000 plus injuries, and 33 deaths. In addition to being outweighed, mopeds have another disadvantage. Their maximum speed is 30 miles per hour. That can be tricky on a road where speeds increase, like Limestone, that turns into Nicholasville Road and then US 27.
It is an issue because a moped can only go up to 30 miles an hour. So if the speed limit is 45, obviously they can create a traffic hazard by going under the posted speed limit. So a moped is not allowed to operate on a limited access highway such as New Circle Road or I-75.
Man-O-War Boulevard?
They can operate on Man-O-War Boulevard.
From May of last year to April of this year, police issued 24 tickets for a total of 46 charges. Most were for moped riders with no operator's license and reckless driving. Moped riders are required to have a driver's license or learner's permit. Their moped must also have a taillight, a horn or bell, and turn signals.
Here, I have to care more about the rules because I don't want to hit by a car.
That's also good business for this moped shop owner.
I thank you for your business. Okay, just be careful.
And off she goes. Now, scooters that resemble mopeds and capable of going faster than 30 miles per hour do not qualify as a moped and require registration and insurance.